So we're checking out this DJI Action 6 ND filter kit from SmallRig. I'm going to open this up first of all to let you know what we've got inside. So in here you get the little guarantee card. You get a really nice quality SmallRig cloth here, which is a decent size, something you can use every single day. You get a silicone cover. I'm actually using one already because I've got the cage on here and it comes with a silicone cover, so you can see it just protects the lens. Comes in very useful when you've got this just chucked in your camera bag. It's knocking against different things in there. You don't want to scratch the lenses, so that really does help. I'll keep it on my camera all the time. So it comes with one of these in the filter kit as well, which is really good. And then this is the filter kit itself. So let's open it up. Now these filters just simply fit over the top of the lens. I'll show you exactly how it works and what they do for the image in a minute, but it comes with an ND8, ND16, ND32 and a CPL filter. Now the ND filters reduce the light, they're basically like sunglasses for your camera, and then the CPL filter gets rid of reflections and things on water and leaves and stuff like that, so it gives it a nice image. It makes water look very good. The ND filters though is something you'll be using all the time, especially in brighter conditions. So if it's really sunny outside and you want to use the shutter rule on your camera, so you want to manually set your exposure on your camera. So you want your shutter speed at 1/50th of a second and the frame rate at 25. So that's the rule of double. That's a double rule of frame rate. You'll need something like this, which will just basically reduce the exposure into the camera lens, like sunglasses for your camera. Let me just show you a little example of how they work. So this is with the camera settings set manually. I've got it set at 25 frames per second, and we've got the ISO at 100, and then the shutter speed at 1/150th of a second. So you can see it's a little bit overexposed. So what we need an ND filter. So I'm gonna put this on there now, and you can see that it's quite. You'll get some motion blur, but it's quite overexposed. So what we need to do is put this on there now. And then you'll see a little bit of natural motion blur in the image. You can see some more detail in the sky and the clouds and everything, because the ND filters brought that exposure back down, but whilst keeping the good shutter speed on there. So that's the difference the ND filter does for your image. It's really, really impressive, and it looks, you know, on the screen, looks very, very nice. These are really, really good quality. They just fit over the top of the standard camera lens like that, so there's no unscrewing. You can just pop them on, take them off if you want to, and store them in this nice little case. So up to ND32, generally a nice sunny day with the odd bit of cloud, N32 will be perfect. If it's cloudy outside, then I'd go for something like the 8, and then you can of course use the ND filter if you're on water and stuff like that to get rid of the reflections. It looks very, very good. So great quality kit, comes with the lens cap, comes with a nice cleaning cloth, and this nice little case as well to keep it in your camera bag. So I fully recommend these, the SmallRig ND filter kit for the Osmo Action 6.